Caribbean Connections TV.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Paradise here. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Kiss of Paradise.
Thank you very much.
And this is my huzzy, Ed.
What's up, everyone?
Okay, so now, Edward, we are going to do the husband tag.
Okay.
I think it's called a husband tag or a couple tag or husband and wife tag.
Yeah, I heard that's really
Yeah, we're a little late. We're a little late though.
Oh yeah, I heard that's really popular.
Yeah.
So how does that go?
Well, I ask you a bunch of questions and you answer them.
Okay.
Sounds like fun?
Do I get to do that to you? I guess I need to have my questions already.
You can do whatever you want to me. I mean, yeah. I'm just kidding. You can do that to me too.
You're starting already. Okay.
Okay, I just hope I can find the list of the questions. Okay. I know, I should have had this ahead of time.
You're trouble. You're trouble.
Okay, I see one. Okay, first question, Edward.
Wait, how many questions are there?
Well, just play along. You have somewhere to go?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, first question, Mr. Edward. Where did we meet?
Where did we meet?
Yes.
At your aunt's house.
Yeah, but can you expand a little?
You have to show so much. Your tata's showing.
Well, you know, just in case this doesn't work out with me and you, there's other husbands out there that will like a bit of this.
You want to close that up a little bit? All
See,
right.
this is why we can't work together as husband and wife. Okay, okay.
So was that right?
Yeah, but can you expand? We met at my aunt's house. Where? Like what? Okay.
Okay, we met on the lawn of your aunt's house.
But what was I doing?
I think you and your mom's family business, you guys were selling some unique hand-painted t-shirts that you all were selling.
Yeah. So we didn't actually meet there. Because technically...
No, but that's the first time I've seen you.
Yeah, but that's not the question.
Okay.
Because what happened was... I had just come back from a shooting Carabana, right? Carabana. It wasn't Scotiabank Caribbean Carnival back then. It was Carabana. Okay. So you know, around Carabana there, you know, that's the time when people used to, you know, sell their products like maybe on lawns or
because her aunt's house was very, very close. It was like 1 block north of
so our family business usually sell our stuff around that time from the store. We bring it there, right? So I was there actually. I just came back from a shooting the Carabana back in.
We can't assume people all over the world know what Carabana is.
Well, let them.
It's Caribbean Carnival in Toronto.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Oh, it's not Carabana anymore anyway. Scotiabank Caribbean Carnival.
Right.
Anyway, so we didn't officially meet because he said that he seen me when I was like selling, you know, helping out because I was the only one there. Yeah, I seen you in the
distance on the stairs.
Yeah, because I wasn't really actually selling that day.
No, your mom was there. I spoke to your mom.
You spoke to my mom, right? And what did you want to buy?
Oh, well, I didn't want to buy anything that y'all had on the lawn. What I wanted to know is if they could make a custom t-shirt for me.
Yeah, because we did custom stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was inquiring into if they could make a t-shirt, a custom one the way I wanted. And it was a black shirt and I wanted, if you all remember that popular Hollywood movie called White Man Can't Jump, well, I brought a little mini poster and I showed them that in this exact same font and lettering I wanted to put White Man Can't Jump in white on this black tee, and on the back I wanted to put But This One Can, because I was big into basketball, still am, but basketball was big in my whole life revolved around basketball. I used to train hard, and at that time I was one of very few white guys under 6 foot that can dunk the way I was dunking. So I wanted to make a custom shirt for me. So that's how it all started.
Right. So he went to whoever was there and told them what he wanted, and I was the one who called him back to confirm the order a day after or so.
Right.
So we started to talk on the phone, and he sounded like a Yankee American at the time because he changes like
I just had come back from school on that I was on
But he
scholarship
sounded
in
black,
the States.
black
So
Yankee American.
I had a little bit of an American accent still going on after spending the last 9-10 months in the States.
He's a chameleon. Okay. Where was our first date? Oh, you don't remember.
Where was our first date? You don't even know the answer to that question.
Honestly,
You just thought that would be a good question to ask.
I don't know. Well, that's one of the questions.
Where did we go on our first date?
Let me. Where was our first date? Same thing.
Well, I know the first bunch of our dates were all like just a no frills kind of date where we were just, we went for walks in the park and all that. And I would say that first one when we went on the boardwalk. I'm probably wrong, but I think one of the first ones when we were on the boardwalk and we were hanging out by the Lake Ontario.
Yes. Okay, let me explain this to you.
Are you sure that that's the one?
I am so sure because it's all coming back to me now.
Okay, well, I'm glad it's come back to one of us.
When we first met, I didn't date at all. He was actually.
You really want to get into this?
Yes, I really want to get into this.
Lord have mercy.
He was my first in everything. I didn't date because I was into my career. I was into travel. I was a trained dancer, professionally trained dancer, not the pole dancing type, which I. It's nothing wrong with that. It's
not
just
this type.
Unfortunately. But I was a trained professional dancer. I used to travel a lot, including with the acting stuff I used to do, right? But anyway, so I never dated. Not even high school. I didn't date at all because I didn't want to get...
You're very focused in
exactly.
in your goals and what you were trying to achieve.
So he was my first date ever, and this was like late teens, like really late teens, right? And so our first date on the boardwalk was the official date, right? And it was so weird. Like, I felt so uncomfortable. And I was so scared that he would kiss me because I thought he would laugh at me because I had never kissed anyone before. Like, anyone. And
so she says.
You don't believe me? Well, did I when I kissed you, did I look like I kissed anyone before?
Well, to me, it was like he did, but I don't know. You was kind of like... Really? Giggling and uncomfortable, I guess.
No, and you said I kissed awkward.
No, I said
yes, that. You said I didn't know what to do with my tongue and I was doing it wrong. You always tease me about that.
I said that?
Yes. You made me feel worse. Because I didn't know where to put the tongue and what to do with the tongue.
But not back then. Not right after the kiss I said that. Like sometime after, right? Because that would be mean.
You were kind of mean back then.
Okay. I don't believe that. Anyways... Is there another question?
You don't believe that you were my first kiss?
No. I believe that. I just don't believe that I had.
Yes, you did. You teased me about it. You said I asked you, what was that? You go, that's weird. You like, anyways. So that was.
I thought you got skills. Some skills I've never seen or experienced.
And you were
before.
laughing your ass off.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You were giggling.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Okay, next question.
Okay, so the boardwalk is the first time. Okay, maybe I should keep that over there. The first time we actually made out, it was late. We made out on the boardwalk. Not literally make out, but I mean you kissed me on the boardwalk,
mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Not applicable. Next question.
When did you meet my family?
Like your whole family?
I guess.
Because I met your mom first.
Yeah.
Right? And then I naturally met some of your family, like your aunt whose house, but I didn't know whose house that was.
You met my sister and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, your sister and your brothers.
So very, very early. But he met my father later on. Because my father...
Yeah, everybody except your dad. Because your dad was not living in Toronto. He living in Brooklyn. Yeah,
and so, anyway. How long have we been together?
Well, judging from when you're talking about like when we started dating and all that, do we really have to go into that?
Just give a number.
Oh man.
1,000 years. Okay. You know what? We dated for 3 years. We were engaged for 3 years before we got married. So next, do we have any traditions? This is boring questions, man.
Yeah, next question. I was just about to say pass.
Shit, man. Sorry. What pisses What pisses me off?
Oh my goodness. You want to start on the top of the list or the bottom of the list?
Questions like that piss me off.
Lot of stuff.
Oh, shut up. I don't get pissed off. He's talking about himself. He tied his shoelace wrong and got pissed off. Like, seriously, you're talking about yourself.
No, okay, what, let's see, styrofoam containers, when they move together.
You know, that irritates me, but what makes me angry?
Oh.
Like, what irritates me in an angry way? Like, the styrofoam thing, I can't stand the noise. It gives me goosebumps.
Okay, well, you don't like being touched.
This makes me so...
No, let me elaborate. Okay. Back in the day, if someone was to, like, say, you know, think they're joking around and, like, slap your ass or something like that, it's over for that dude. I mean, I feel sorry for that. You'd probably turn around and just put him 6 feet under the ground.
Yeah, there's something that triggers in me if somebody slaps my ass. And, like, you know, like, we're together now. Like I said, back then I never dated. So any stranger come up and slap my ass, or a friend or whatever, that would set me over. Like, I remember, like, literally picking up a dude and throwing him off the banister because he slapped my ass. Like, I mean, I go crazy when somebody slaps my butt.
Mm-hmm. Next question.
Which I can't find. What pisses you off, Ed?
From what other people do?
Yeah. Just while I'm looking for my questions here.
Well, like anybody, I have a number of things, but a few things that I have a very short tolerance for, I don't really have much patience for, is people that talk a lot of shit. If you don't have anything good or productive to say about a person, don't say it. You know, if it's constructive criticism, that's a different story. But, you know, if you got nothing good to say, just keep it to yourself.
Okay. Good advice.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first thing you noticed about me?
How beautiful you are.
Oh, that's the first thing?
Mm-hmm.
This guy's an ass man. He probably noticed my ass first.
No, because he didn't have much of an ass back then.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have an ass back then. Like, he used to tease me, like, he's an ass man.
I'm a butt connoisseur.
And I was like a white woman's ass kind of.
I could grade that bumper from 1 to 10.
I was a dancer, people. Like, I don't mean like hip hop dance. I was doing like modern jazz and ballet and stuff like that. So my muscles were not actually focusedly trained in that section.
No, you had a very good physique. You had a very athletic physique.
A white woman's ass.
No, you didn't have a white woman's ass, but
a mixed breed woman's ass.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but
yeah. So
it was all right.
So
it was okay.
Do you like my ass now?
Yeah, it's much better than it was before.
My ass is so friggin' big now. I don't like it.
No, it's not.
I do not like it.
It is not big at all. It's just a little bit more round.
Oh my gosh. I know big ass is cool, big ass, but I don't like the big ass thing. Okay?
I don't like big ass either.
I
like a nice round bottom. Okay.
I went to the mall the other day. You know when you're walking past the windows and stuff, and you can see yourself walking, but I saw myself, and then 4 seconds later, I seen my ass. Like, why is my friggin' ass trailing behind me like that? I was so upset. I don't like the big ass thing.
She's overdoing. That was funny, but she's overdoing it. It is nothing like that.
I want to know how to tone my butt down. It's sticking up like this. It's like, anyways.
She bumper is dangerous, but not that dangerous.
Do I have a weird obsession?
Yes. What's the professional word for people that are clean freaks or very like germophobic?
Yeah.
What is that?
Maybe a clean freak, I guess.
Well, I call it clean freak, but what's the technical term for it?
I can't think of it right now.
Some disorder.
I have a disorder.
Okay. Yeah. Next.
Yeah, like right now, there's something on the ground that's really irritating me.
And she wants to leave this and go put it in its place.
I really do. Okay, 3 things I am good at and not good at. Oh, that's going to take too long.
Okay, next question.
Do I suffer from PMS?
I think, every woman suffers from PMS.
And men.
But
and men.
I think, I think you actually handle it much better than the average person is.
Right.
I mean, some people you can see walking down the street that, it's that time, you know? But you actually... If you do, people don't really know.
Yeah, and if I'm really irritated, I try to keep by myself. Like not really. Like
you do that 10-second thing where you count it down, 10,
Yeah,
9, 8,
yeah.
7, cool down?
Right.
That works for you?
And I'm usually very quiet when I'm irritated, but this one doesn't get it sometimes. Like, don't
but here's what she does. When she gets really vex is pissed off. When she gets really angry, she smile at you. So you think that everything is cool, but meaning the more she's smiling at you, the more trouble she gets because she's just getting amped up and she's ready to blow like a volcano. So it's kind of misleading. Like, people like, they kiss their teeth, they suck their teeth or give you what. When she smiles at you and when she's not a grin, like, it's kind of like,
I smile when I'm angry and I smile when I'm happy and I
yeah,
smile when I'm sad.
It's a hard hustle. I'm telling you, it's like sometimes you gotta.
I smile when I'm horny. What am I now?
It's like walking on thin ice sometimes.
What am I now, Ed?
I don't know. Next question.
Okay. When I'm watching television, what am I watching?
Well, sometimes you like game shows. Certain game shows.
What's my favorite game show?
Well, there's a lot of them that are not on anymore, but the ones that are still on, I think Price is Right is one.
Family Feud.
Family Feud. Oh, Family Feud, Price is Right. Okay, but I'm not gonna promote those people. What else do you watch? I notice you like to watch certain reality shows.
I like reality shows now.
But do you
not
watch
all of them?
But I notice when you watch movies, when we go to a movie theater, I sit down and I try to judge. When she goes to movie theaters or she's watching something on TV, she's not really sitting and watching it like you and I are sitting watching enjoying. She's actually dissecting it. Yeah. She's watching to see what the camera angles are, what the production is doing right, what is doing wrong. If she could learn something from it or not. So, like, you don't really enjoy it.
I watch it like if
you're looking at it like it's work.
Like an associate or like an executive producer kind of thing. I look at it that way. So I don't really enjoy it. We
go to the movie theaters and 5 minutes into the movie, she's telling me about how the whole build-up of the climax is and what's going to happen climax and how it ends.
And that's without me even
That's
seeing
within
it
the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, I'm always working, right? So, well, anyway, my favorite reality show now, which some of you might laugh, I actually like the Kim Kardashian one. I really enjoy it.
That's a popular one.
Yeah, I really do. I really enjoy that.
Aren't you going to ask me about Kim's bumper?
I know. You love Kim's bumper?
Nah.
No?
No, I can see why a lot of men like it, but to me it's not my taste. It's not my style.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to figure out what's your bumper type. When I go out to order a drink, what do I order?
Anything non-alcoholic.
Right, I don't drink.
Preferably organic.
Organic drink.
You like cranberry juice, and it depends what country you're in.
Yeah.
Because there's certain things here.
We travel a lot.
That you can't get, like there's coconut water or different things that you can't get here that you probably would really like, but it's not available.
Yeah, if you subscribe to
smoothies, she loves making smoothies.
Yeah, healthy. If you subscribe to our channel, you'll see some of the places that we actually end up, and we travel a lot, and we have a lot of fun working and playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So subscribe, people. So okay, so one more question.
Okay. You sure? There's a whole lot of questions.
I know. I want to pick a good one. Oh, who wears the pants in the relationship?
What kind of stupid question is that? You see the pants?
That's my pants.
I don't think there's really an answer to that because it's almost like we take turns. It depends on what the situation is and whatnot.
Yeah.
Sometimes you take charge, sometimes I take charge, depending on what's happening, right?
It's true. That's so true. That's so true. Like he says, I wear the pants. Okay.
She likes to talk fart.
Talking fart is like talking stupidness.
Mm-hmm.
Stupidness. Stupid.
Go on.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay. Without looking at me, what is my eye color? Like people of my color usually have the same damn eye color. Like
it's a brown, but it's not a dark brown. It's kind of like a light brown.
Yay! Good for you. Okay. What would I eat every single day if I could? Leaning into him now. He's thinking. I'm thinking of him.
Yeah, I was gonna say meat. Every day if you could?
Yeah.
Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate.
No, that's not what you're thinking.
No. Vanilla chocolate.
Mm.
Vanilla chocolate? No. Every single day if I could.
Cookies and cream. No.
White chocolate.
What would you eat? I'm supposed to know the answer to this. What would you eat every day if you could?
There's a couple answers to it, but yeah. Think fruit.
Mango?
I love mangoes. I could eat mangoes
Sugar
every day.
apple.
Sugar apple. Yes. And soursop I love. You know, anything fruity.
Yeah,
like,
so
I guess.
that's like a
As a
hard
matter of
answer 'cause
fact-
there's a lot of stuff.
On our YouTube channel, there's me showing you what a soursop looks like and what it is, because I'm making a smoothie on that channel.
You are?
Yeah, there was a new upload I just did.
Did you put any rum in that?
No. 'Cause I
Strong
don't
rum
drink.
from the West Indies?
No. That's what
Another great reason to visit anywhere in the West Indies. Just about every single island has its own bona fide, really good rum, their own really good beers. So I'm not a big drinker, but if a lot of people are into that, and trust me, go
Well,
island
it's not-
hopping. Go island hopping.
What is my favorite sexual position? This is not...
What?
Forget it.
Well,
Forget it.
you in trouble, huh?
No, it's not on here. I know everybody's like, answer the question.
You have no behavior.
Anyway.
You left your behavior back at the door?
What kind of...
Okay, if I guess though,
No,
I'm gonna tell
stop.
you. Everybody know what animal. Okay. You asked the question, what you get vexed with me for?
I was joking. I didn't expect you to answer it. Shut.
Okay, next.
Okay, move on. When did you meet all of now I'm freaking confused. Oh my god.
Take your time.
I can't breathe
You're
right
blushing.
now. I'm so blushing.
I can't tell you apart from your house coat
Okay,
or your robe.
Okay, where is it? What's one food I do not like?
Well, anything that's not organic, anything that has artificial flavor and color, I know you don't like. But in terms of food, pork, any kind of pork stuff, right?
How many children would I want to have if I could?
Oh my God! If you had your way, probably about a dozen.
Doesn't. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I love kids.
Next question.
If I had his. Okay, anyway. One more question and then we'll wrap it up. Let me find a good one, okay?
That's a lot of questions.
Yeah, I know. You see, these things are so easy and simple. They're not like...
But I thought they were your own questions.
No, these are... What size shoe do I wear?
7?
Yeah. Depends on the make. 7.5
Right,
or 7.
depends. Same here. Depends on my sneakers. Depends on the brand.
What's my favorite sandwich?
Tuna, egg.
Okay. Where am I from?
You're born in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and you're raised in Toronto, Canada.
Yay. Nickname for each other? Oh, this is cool. What's our nicknames for each other?
I don't have a nickname for you.
I call him bitch.
Oh, you're brave, you know. You are
Bitch.
brave. Speaking of which, why don't you go make me a sandwich and bring me a drink like a good little bitch?
Sure.
Okay, you know that's going to be edited out. That was a good question. Come on, you could come up with something
just
better
give
than
a
that.
nickname for each other. You used to have a nickname for me.
The one I used to have, your original nickname was Busy Bee.
Yes. And what's your nickname? Oh my god. I just call him Hun or Honey or Sweetheart. You know, all those little sugary things.
Mm.
What were you thinking when you were walking me down the aisle? Or you didn't walk me down the aisle.
No,
What were you
that-
thinking when I was coming towards you down the aisle? Or how does that work?
You know what? I had a few things going through my head. At first, I was stunned how beautiful you were.
Aw.
A little something in the back of my head was saying, "This is your last chance. The door is behind you. Run."
Aw.
That was a really small voice, though. That was just something that, you know, you just pop, kind of like pop your collar and it's gone, right?
That's probably your
That was the
That's probably
devilish
your
side.
brother.
That was the devilish side. But no, yeah, that, and I was like, oh my God, this is really good about to go down. I'm like, this is really happening. We're like, we were talking about it and all this kind of stuff, and we're really getting married. It's really gonna happen right now.
That's what you're thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
Were you nervous?
Yeah, I was nervous. I was a little bit emotional. You know, it was like a special moment.
Yeah, he was really.
We had family there. We didn't. It wasn't a very very big wedding, so we only had like immediate family. It wasn't like friends and family and all over. It was a small.
We have a big family.
Yeah.
It was still big. I consider it like, you know, it wasn't very small.
Yeah.
But we still were in a church and had a venue and stuff, right?
What were you thinking? Because I know what your dad was putting in your head when he
My
was
dad
walking
was
down.
walking me-
Tell him what your dad was telling you while you were walking down the aisle.
My dad's a police officer, retired police officer, so he was walking me down the aisle. He was whispering things into my ear instead of like, "Honey, I'm so proud of you," blah blah. He was like, he said, "Nikki, you don't have to do this, okay? You can get out of this right now. I have 2 tickets. You just come back with me. The plane's ready. Tickets are here. You don't go through with this, Nikki." Those are the things. I'm like, "Dad, hush up. People can hear us. Hush up." It's like, "Nikki, come on." And he was walking really slow now, right? Because we're getting closer to end. And he's literally walking really slow. I'm like, literally pulling him. He's like, "Nikki, think about this. You don't marry the first man you fall in love with. Or the first Nikki, there are other fishes out there." Like,
can you see what kind of dating relationship, what the courting process would have been like if he did not live in Brooklyn, if he was living in Toronto and I had to see this man on a daily basis?
But he loves that. He always says as like so unique, and his.
Oh my God! Wait until the other family sees this.
And he looks white, but he's so like a brother.
That's a big compliment.
Yeah,
coming from.
clever. So he
from
likes
your
him
dad.
now, but at first he was trying to bribe me into leaving. You know, leaving you and standing by the aisle there.
And I'm sure that wasn't the first time.
So
That's probably, yeah.
thank you for watching us.
Thanks, guys.
Subscribe. We'll be doing more of these things.
Yeah.
And so you'll be seeing more of us, and we'll try and do some of the other challenges, and we'll try and next challenge. You know what? We're gonna cook together.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
cook a favorite. We'll make up our own.
Well, I can't cook. I mean,
Because you're not gonna do my makeup. No.
I could cook to survive. Like, I could cook for myself, but I'm nowhere close to a chef. She is a good cook. I can't cook.
Well, we'll see something. We'll do something.
And
else.
yeah, I know that they do that makeup.
The cook one?
Makeup
yeah,
stuff.
makeup one.
No, you will not see me applying makeup. No.
I actually did the
I
makeup.
can't. That's-
I did the makeup challenge with a puppet because I couldn't get this dude to come do the makeup challenge.
No, I'm not gonna do the.
So if you
I'm open to a lot of things, but I'm not gonna.
if you
put
check
makeup,
our channel,
no.
I'll be doing the makeup channel challenge.
If I can do
with
makeup,
the puppet.
if I'm good at putting
I did
makeup
it
on
with
you,
the
what does that
puppet.
tell you about me?
If what? That you're
Wouldn't that
manly
put up
man.
a red flags?
That you're a manly man.
Nah. So who did you do it with?
The puppet.
Yeah, you did it with which one?
The chef one.
Oh, you did it with Sheffy.
No. Oh no, I did it with Edgar.
Edgar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check that out. That's funny. I did another one with the chef one.
That's a different one. But you and Edgar was actually, bro.
Yeah, he put on my makeup. It was so hilarious. Anyways.
Boy.
Subscribe, people.
Edgar turned Batty boy.
Kiss of paradise.
I'm gonna
Stay tuned.
have to talk with Edgar. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with you.